See, and he's asking for outlet. If you don't like my shade, then step out of my shadow. A little candy always helps. Okay, so everything's been sent in with 8. How you doing on a Sunday, boy? I'm trying to tell you.
I sent everything in. All right, it's Jack. Week 7 is done. Okay. Right, almost left. Right, that. 7. That was a mojo seasoning, by the way. I did mojo chicken. You're adding it to Tabasco? Is that what kind is it? Pesto or
green peppermint sauce? Jalapeno Tabasco. Be a nice little twist. Well, it's definitely that mojo spicy. I'm gonna go crazy on it. Whew. Good gosh. Put some of this on Boogie's tongue, boy. He'll be running around the house about 50 times without his legs. Flying. How you doing, everybody? Happy Sunday.
Junkie, check my mom and see what she's going to be around tomorrow. And let her know that I want to meet her to look at some dresses. By,
China Black. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Sparkle, what's up? Finally made it back to the tube. Made it back to the YouTube. Seems like forever since I saw you guys. Seems like forever since I had some home cooking. My dad and I got a bird from the store the other day. Hey, Ursula, how you doing? Trinidad. What's happening? What's happening? Gene Coleman, hey. Hey, Nate, can you press mute on that? Thanks. T-Mac. Oh, man, T-Mac. We tried. See, Kibi, how you doing? Super Cats, I wasn't able to make it happen over the weekend with the Zoom because I was with my dad and my wife was holding down the fort. So I was between my dad's and home throughout the weekend. We just couldn't pull it together. The song is cool. The sax playing is awesome. Oh, wow. Fantastic, China Black. Good stuff. Yeah. Wendy got a load of it and she said, oh, man. She said, I didn't know you had the talent. Well, I mean, it wasn't like I was like singing or anything. But the positive vibes always helps. So I said, listen, I said, you don't count me out. I mean, we work on some things. So me and Danny, right, we're going to try to work on something. I mean, Wendy, she's always been committed with her show theme and stuff like that. But not ruling out the opportunity. She said, let me know what you come up with, and I'll give it a listen. So, whatever. Excited about just excitement. We are actually working on a second project with the song right now. Well, not now, but this week. Yep. So be on the listen out. We're gonna start cranking them. And the stuff that we're going to be making. Hey, Miami town. Oh, that's cool spelling. What's for dinner? Chicken, but it's mojo chicken with the mojo seasoning. I got this different kind of Tabasco sauce. I've never tried it before. There it is. Green pepper sauce. Tastes good on the chicken, actually. Different. Mm-hmm. Trying to cut out the carbs for a while. Let's go with chicken. Meat and vegetables. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna let them out, Nate. Nope. Nope. No. Yeah, the dog. He's close by. I'll just come out and sniff around. I didn't get a chance to watch Coming to America yet. So I'm going to actually watch it tonight. Nita was weighing in on it. Told me that it was great. And looking forward to watching it. Dad and I watched some classic movies and stuff. Oh, you liked it? Okay, good. Good. I was wondering how, it was going to be. Yeah, I've heard the reviews, good. Not like the first one, but it was good. It's funny. So I'll see. I'm excited about it. Ruby Red, miss you as well. Yeah, we're still out here. Still kicking. Yeah. We're actually working on the capabilities of us pushing out more videos throughout the day, with Nita having access and me having access. And she could be talking about different content, and I could be talking about different stuff. She's doing the cooking demos pretty soon. Use Super Cats. And
I'm probably gonna just make download videos for Tommy Cats to go live with the Super Cats.
And she's
We
gonna
talked about that during the Zoom.
Yeah.
Everyone participating in cooking as we go along.
Oh yeah, and she'll be downloading different videos and stuff to everybody as well. So, she's looking forward to it. She's getting prepared with her segments and stuff. Trying to get some things videoed so that she can go ahead and get started. She's all geared up with all of her seasonings and ready to go. Now it's just a matter of rolling it out. Team Mac, as a matter of fact, When you oh man, T Mac, I was trying to find your email. Did you come back in to that link earlier? I realized I had another Zoom opened up. I have a couple different Zoom things set up, and I was waiting for you, and I was like, where is she? And then I realized that you probably were in the other Zoom. I messed up. So, at any rate, T Mac, I need to have your email when you get a chance. I don't know if I have your email, unless you have it under something else, and I just can't remember the name. Do me a favor, T Mac, and just email me when you get an opportunity, would you please? Thanks. And thanks for putting in the stuff. I see you.
That's his round leash over here. Did you see it?
What color?
Come on.
Yes, it did. But they said yeah, exactly. Yeah, I may have it. Okay, email earlier when you didn't get on. Oh, okay. All right, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Yeah, I was searching through my stuff, and I didn't know how to look for your email. All these handles and stuff. Can never tell who's who. Bless you. So how's everybody doing? Brenda, how you doing? Been a while, Brenda. Brenda Pompey. Happy Sunday. Yeah. Everybody ready for another week? The weekends just seemed like it fly by. This weekend was just like, it was a nice time. Wendy was in town. Got a chance to see Wendy and chill out. That's another reason why I was kind of away. Everybody, try to divvy up some time for family. So that was kind of a surprise. I really didn't give it. She said she mentioned that she was coming down. I didn't remember anything. So she's coming back down in April. Now, I do know that. At least I know in advance. Like to have a heads up. Not that I'm doing anything spectacular, but at least we had things planned to get on to do a Zoom this weekend. I wouldn't have hyped it up. All right. Ruby Red. You're going to be Tommy Cats down. Positive vibes all around. I like that. Real excited about the podcast as well because with my buddy Danny on board, we should be able to get some things cranking, get some people on, some good music, some good entertainment. Since he's in the industry, it's that's like one shoe in for at least some good good acts. This week we have another good one. Danny's back on until tomorrow that'll come out. Segment with him on. And this guy who plays the some more skin hitting. So congos and different beats and different drums and stuff. You know, but I'm ready for some other kind of stuff too. Dance or something like that. When he wants to put on an act, I don't know. I'm ready. Something exciting. Hit different levels. Yeah, but at least I have some people on it now to look around for different things. That way I can just focus on, you know, hosting and not on doing the most thing. You know, it seemed like I was doing everything under the sun. So I at least have some help. Mm. My dad and I got this chicken from a supermarket, from Publix, and picked up the bird last night. I was starving. I was came back from home, not home, but in the vicinity because Boogie had his classes, and so I picked up the bird, and then I went home and I went back to my dad's, and I said, "All right, well," he said, "You know what pieces I want?" I was like, "What?" My mother used to like the back. Backs don't have any meat on it, but she liked to get around the back. That was her thing. Get her all up in the crevices. And my dad always liked the wing, and I didn't know what else he liked, but I guess he liked the wing and the thighs. You know, he likes the dark meat. And I was like, oh, okay, you know, I wasn't thinking about it. I was like, I'm just starving. I'm just ready to eat. I like the breast. I like the breast and the legs and stuff. Whatever. I don't care. Breast is meaty, and you know, I'm big on hot sauce and stuff. So I mean, I could just drench it and it'll be wet again. But that chicken was so dry. I was like, oh my gosh. And he was right. The thighs and legs, he was good. It saw the juice coming out on the sides and everything. I was like, isn't that something? My pieces are just like, ugh, hit. Really makes a big difference, I guess. I never paid attention to it. I just dig in. Publix has great chicken. Yeah, it has good chicken, but it was the end of the no. It was the end of the day chicken. That's what it was. It was the end of the day chicken. And that was like, oh man. Look at him.
Here.
Look at him over there. He wants to.
Come here. Yeah, come here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, he got a snack.
All right. That's your chicken liver.
Yeah, he got chicken livers.
Yeah, there you go. Very good. Good job. Where's my clicker?
Oh yeah.
I've been doing the
It's
clicker.
on a doorknob.
I know. I normally I've been taking it out all day. I just didn't take it out this time.
Oh.
We use a clicker now.
Yeah, so I'll bring mine in the house. So whenever he does something good.
Well, then we worked on hand motion, focusing, and then having them sit without saying sit, and then you have to click once he sits back and gives him the snack. You gotta have all these things going on at one time. Because it's about focus right now. Trying to get the dogs to focus on your hand and on your face. So once they make eye contact with you, then you click and then give the snack. There's a book. I have a book with it. So yeah. So we're gonna work on that.
Anita's working. She's reading the book on
We had the class. Yeah.
on having the dog look you in the eye, focus.
Class. That wasn't class. That was a book.
Class, and she has a class, and she has the book. She has
That's a lot.
You got the.
Very good.
She got.
Clipper.
Oh boy, she and Boogie boy, I tell you, woof, that's two mutton jets right there. Yeah. See, yeah. What's that? That's for the dog too.
Well, these are my slim gummies.
Oh, she has her slimming gummies. Now she has her slimming gummies out.
I have to have.
Nita's always, come on, Nita, say something to the folks. They're calling for you.
Right now. No, you will not do that to me. Not today. Don't you try to bait me over there. You do that to me, Thomas. I want to start walking.
Yeah, she's over there taking care of business. Yeah, he gets an A for the day. Does he get an A for the first day?
Yeah, he just an A.
What'd he do? That was great.
He followed directions. He was a lot more obedient than the other dogs, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. He gets an A for the day. He was a lot more obedient than the other dogs. Mm. Beat it. It's great that Nita and Boogie are making progress, and you as well on his training. Yeah. Stay right there. See, I have a handle on things. Stay right there. No move. Stay right there. Where's the clicker? No, that's not. Hey, look, hey, fall back. Let me get the clicker. They did give us clickers for the class. I need the clicker. I need the clicker. Click, click, click when you're doing the right thing. Only when you're doing the right thing. Come here. Stop. Good job. Come here. Stop. Good job. Clicker. Isn't that nice? Focus. Look at me. Relax. Sit down. Sit. Come here. And you don't know what to do you? You don't know what to do yet, do you? That's why I'm not gonna click. I'm not giving you another click. Oh, it does work, huh? That's what Nita says. She said you got to do it properly. You can't click it all the time. I got to figure out when to click it. Haven't seen him do anything right yet. Well, here he comes. All right. Stay. And lay there. Oh, he's laying down. Good boy. See, what happens is when he sees me smiling, he thinks he thinks it's funny. Hi, Tommy. Hi, all. Good evening. Hey. You can't joke around with him. I know that's hard. Hey, sit down. Hey, don't try to sneak up on me, buddy. Don't even try it. Stay there right there. Try not to. I try not to, T-Mac. I try not to take him seriously. I mean, to try not to joke around with him. It's not a joking matter. Hmm. Hey. Oh, man. I got to get another. Ooh, Tommy, what's your color? Well, I don't know, Ursula. I was thinking red. I do like blue. Black is always a nice color. I don't know. Just any color. Any color. Ursula. Trinidad. Alice, Arizona. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Color. Color. And Keisha, hey, how are you? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Ursula, send me an email. Email me when you get a chance. Email me now while we're thinking about it. And everybody, trainwithtommy@gmail.com. Ursula, trainwithtommy@gmail.com. Please. That way I could also have a conversation with you about what's going on out there in Trinidad with regard to the pandemic. Can you please email me? Now, some people say they're going to email and then they stay on with the chat and then they forget. But Ursula, if you're still on now, can you please email me? And there's the email address. Thank you, T-Mac. Trainwithtommy@gmail.com. And others, feel free. It's the start of the week. I've caught up on all emails. All emails are caught up on, and I'm ready for some more. And I'll email you right back. Yep. Questions, concerns, want to give a little praise on the channel, that's great. Anything, just send a little email. Yep. Also have a P.O. box, nice mailing address right there for you. Feel free to mail some things on down. When Wendy came in town, I actually had some stuff here for her, and I was able to take it to my dad's and give it to her because I've been hanging on to it. And when I find out, because that's what I wanted to find out from her, because when I get an accumulation of stuff for her. People want her to try different stuff, or people might have things earmarked for Wendy, and it might say, Tommy, my address, care of Wendy Williams, and so I get it over there. It's not a big deal. As a matter of fact, it's more likely to get to Wendy through here than by the show, because a lot of times people at the show start digging through stuff, and then she'll never get it. I know, trust me. Yep. I've seen it in action. Yep. So there's the email address. Feel free, whether it's to me or whether it's to somebody else. Just, also my dad's here. He's here. Wanda's here. So if anybody has some things they want to send on down, try something out. If you have a business and say, I want you to just try it out. Tommy, I want you to try this product out. If you like it, you can mention it on my thing on this channel, or believe me, I can also market on my Lux Media channel. I just haven't been doing any promotions or anything like that. I haven't been doing anything as of yet, but I will. And then when I'm on there, I'll be doing little segments where I say, hey, look, this is brought to you by blah, blah, blah. But right now it's just, just trying to, move along, get the episodes in, get the content going, with the pandemic, and get the guests in and out and get a feel for everything. But as I fall in the rhythm, because, I'll be there for some time still. Then I can, hey.
Shut up. We didn't do all that.
Then I can bring on bring on sponsors. That's what I'm thinking about, sponsors. I'm sipping a margarita and feeling good. Ooh, Keisha, check you out on a Sunday. In real life, yes, we do. In real life, and I'm glad you say that because there is a difference. There is a way big of a difference. What is seen and what it is. Yeah, sure we do. We've got to. We're all we've got, you know? Family. We don't have an enormous family, you know? And at this point, the links are like, we got our dad, you know? It's the three of us, me, Wendy, and Wanda, holding on to our dad for dear life, you know? So everybody's checking in, trying to find out what's happening. That's why somebody always has to have an ear to the ground. It's always nice to have somebody have an ear to the ground to give a report. So if I'm not with my dad, then Wanda's with my dad. If she's not with my dad, then I'm with my dad or talking to him. Or else he's by himself. I mean, or else, you know, doing his own thing. He's fully functional. I mean, we're really blessed to have, first of all, parent, you know, and good parents. Mother was amazing. Father's awesome. And then to be able to have him at 90 years old, you know. Oh yeah, I mean, the other day I was out getting the chicken and stuff from the supermarket, and he said, "All right," he said, "I'll make the spinach." He said, "I'll put the spinach on when you come back. I'll have the spinach and we'll have the chicken and you know whatever else." And he had it. You know, I got back. He had the spinach. He said he blanched it. I'm like, blanching? He's going crazy over here. This guy, check him out, talking some stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, Ursula. Yeah, I see you say thanks, Tommy, but did you get my message about the email? Make sure you email Ursula. Train with Tommy. Love, love, love. That's right. That's what it's all about. I still can't believe his age. Your dad looks 20 years younger. Yeah. I showed you him, I think, or did Wendy have it on a clip with him doing push-ups at 88 years old on his 88th birthday? He was down doing push-ups. I think it bumped out of my phone. I gotta find it on something else that I have, but I got it somewhere. I think I looked for it once before for you all, but at any rate, I used to have it. I got it someplace. Yeah, no, it's not in here. I gotta find it. But yeah, he's amazing. He's pretty amazing. Good shape. You know? Would you believe I'm still trying to work on that pedal? I talked to the bike company today. I said, what's going on with the pedal? I said, look at the calendar. Tell me when we had this first conversation about the bike. I mean, it was sent out. It was sent out in on December 18th. December 18th it was sent out. And it still didn't get it. And the pedal for
oh gosh. The pedal didn't come yet?
The pedal still didn't come.
You're kidding me. Oh my goodness. I thought it would have gotten it already. You know, I have the number and I think I'm gonna try to call. Oh, I thought, hi everyone. Oh gosh. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Wow, I didn't think I was gonna get on tonight. But I guess I have some things to say. Super Cats, I missed you over the weekend. I know we had some plans, but the plans over here kind of shifted. That pillow has to be puffed correctly. Told you about the background visuals. It's like every time I look at a video, I'm like, oh my God, the pillow was over here. Oh, you know, it's like you don't think about these things until after the fact you start looking at these videos. I was not looking at the videos, but now I'm paying attention. So I'm like, wait a second. That's the background is the picture crooked. Someone had made a comment about something. I'm like, okay, let me start paying attention. But hi everyone. Yeah, I had to put it all together. I was in lounge gear all day today. I did my workouts. Actually went to the park and did some pond action. Saw a lot of iguanas. I actually took video of a lot of iguanas today. But I did about 4 point on my run keeper, 4.3. I did a run and a walk, and I did some strength training, some arm strength training. We got to get all that together. We can't let that, get the little flabbergab. But yeah, it's just it's very chilly outside. I just got back in from taking Boogie for a walk, and it's pretty chilly out here. The cold front is here in South Florida. It is here. And yes, he did his first class yesterday. Woohoo!
Yeah.
He had his first class yesterday, and it was great. There were about 8 dogs in the class. Everyone was social distanced. And we had these clickers. I don't know if anyone knows about these things. Where's my clicker? You took it? Don't move my clicker. You have one of your own. So this clicker is like the key. Hi, Boogie. I need a snack. So anyway, it's like focusing. It's a 6-week class. But my main thing is housebreaking him. That's my main thing, is housebreaking him and having him be able to just walk calmly without darting to other dogs, even if he's on a leash and barking to like the highest volume that he can.
To the highest.
Like it's 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. when I'm walking him. I'm like, he'll start barking and yelling. He'll smell the scent of another dog. And then he just dashes. And if I don't like click back on the retractable, but now I can't use retractable anymore. The trainer had us get the nylon. Can you hand me that nylon leash? I had to get it by the nylon leash. I had to get some more wee-wee pads. I had to get this spray by Nature's Own. Is it Nature's Own? Nature's Own, the spray so it can smell like a little of the squirt. But guess what Boogie did? He took the wee-wee pad and brought it into the master bedroom. Didn't even care that there was any wee-wee on it, any of the scent. So I'm like, the trainer like promised me. He's like, this is the number one product. And I'm like, please, I want the number one product here in this pet store. This is number one. And I've heard of Nature's Own. It's been around for a very long time. But someone had told me about another brand to spray on the wee-wee pad. If anybody knows the name, Puppy Love. Okay, Puppy Love. Visit. Okay, Puppy Love. I will. Thank you. Let me type that in my notes. That was by who was that? Madison. Madison. That's Madison. So Madison tells me to use Puppy Love. Okay, I'm gonna type that in my notes because I need as much assistance as I can. I mean, with our other dog Hampton, he wasn't really housebroken either. We tried, but it was just like we kind of let it go. But I would say that he didn't drink as much water as Boogie does. So Boogie frequents a lot more and in puddles and droves. That's why anytime he drinks his water, and I'll give him as much water as he wants. I mean, I don't mind that. I talked to the trainer yesterday because I was the one with all the questions. Because I had a lot on my mind because we are always going back and forth here. Puppy Love. Okay, let's see. Go Boogie. Yes, Apple Crescent. Boogie, he was like one of the most well-behaved dogs out of the 8 dogs that were there. There were huge dogs, big dogs, small dogs, all sizes. And we had to bring their little bed so they can feel comfortable. And again, we couldn't use retractable. So I had to buy a nylon. And I have to use that instead of the retractable because he's like, the trainer was like, don't use retractable because something with the cogs. I mean, I didn't know what that really had to do with him being restrained because I like the retractables because it gives him a lot of leeway. And then when you want to snap it at a certain, snap it, reel it in like you're fishing. But I'm going to just go with the trainer says. So I got the nylon. It's not that bad. I mean, it's for the past 2 days, we went yesterday for the training for the class, use it all day today. And actually the nylon wasn't that bad. Can you give me that nylon when you get a chance? So I'm just really trying to get as much advice. If anyone, like I said, it's a shorty. He's very energetic, high energy, and like I said, he drinks water. I don't mind that because like the trainer said, give him as much water as he wants. I mean, you shouldn't limit the amount of water, but just make sure you take it up at night or take it up after a certain hour. Like once it starts getting like 8 o'clock, that should be it for the night. And which I normally do. I normally do that. I normally take it up after a certain time, and then he's fine with it. Because then he knows that it's time for bedtime, and he's great with going to bed, and he sleeps throughout the night, just like a little baby. And he's like right on a nice schedule. So I love it. I mean, he just sleeps throughout like silent. He's in his nice dreams. I'll come out and look every so often. He's turned up and upside down like this, all, intertangled. And it's great. But puppy love, I will look for that spray. And does that go on the wee-wee pad? Because I had to get a special type of wee-wee pad. I had some here, but he's like, no, get the one in the green box. If you can get that wee-wee pad bag, I'd appreciate it because maybe someone can tell me something about it. Tommy got there late, of course. It was pouring down raining, but still I had a specific time to get there, 3:30. And at first I couldn't find his vaccination papers. I was freaking out. I was almost in tears.
I was just bored. I didn't lose them already.
Well, the thing about it, I had set them aside and I keep things in certain places. So I freaked out. I'm like, where are his vaccination papers? I mean, I called the owner that we purchased Boogie from in the Bronx. I was like, Melody, please. I was like, I'm running late for this class. He has to take these classes. It's his first day. I'm like, I was almost in tears. I was hot. I mean, it was like everything was going on. It was raining outside. I had, it was about almost a little under a half an hour ride. Now I can get there quicker because I know where it is now. The GPS gave me like the longest route. I'm like, I could have been there in like 15 minutes.
Why couldn't we do it closer?
Well, I told you about 20 times already because the CDC in the pandemic, they don't have every location open for training for classes. I mean, they just have certain sites open. They're not opening up every site because it's too many people in too many locations all day at one time. So basically, I know how to. I have a quick route of getting there, and he just got there too late, so he missed the entire class. And we actually went like a half an hour after. Like the trainer gave us. What is wrong with you? No, I did not because I gave you the same direction. So please stop. If you're going to be loud and do all that, just I'll go. So yes, I do, Ursula. So Nita was the baby. Yeah. So I went there, and all these, all the dogs are there, but the vaccination papers, I freaked out. I mean, I tore this place up, and I was like, oh my God, because I just cleaned up Saturday morning because I was at some free time and some space here without someone. So I was able to get a lot done. My refrigerator, I cleaned from top to bottom. I mean, I did some deep cleaning like all weekend, Friday and Saturday. But the main thing is that I was like, please just call the veterinarian where Boogie was in the Bronx. Have him email it to me. I'll do a Cash App. I was like, I cannot miss this first class. You don't understand how much I was freaking out. I don't know what happened. I went through every drawer. I said, let me just go back again. Went back, saw it. His name was originally Mr. So I saw the word Mr. on an envelope. I was like, yes, I found it. And I ran out of there. I caught Melody on my way. It was pouring down raining. I'm like, Melody, abort mission. I found the vaccination papers. And thank you. So I found the vaccination papers and we were good to go. But then I had my backpack, I had my pocketbook, I had water, we had to bring treats as well, his favorite treats, because it was a part of the training. And anyway, this is a clicker that they give me. The clicker is like a distinct noise. Here he comes. Hey, he knows that sound now, and he's coming right over because he knows it's a treat. So you associate the clicker with the treat and a command. So basically, we learned the first class all about. I needed snack, please, for him because he's doing great. I needed little treats. I'll just go over there and get it myself. So basically, hi, yeah, good job. I have to get it, excuse me. Because I don't want him to start getting off task and he doesn't get a treat if he does what he's supposed to do. That's the whole point of training.
He's giving his treats until he's 80 years old.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's doing something he should know how to do.
But that's he's only 8 months old. Only 8 months old. We never use a bell. Okay. I'm back. Okay, I'm back, everyone. This is the same area that we were when we had the watch party for Wendy's movie. Yeah, so I was talking to Wendy and I was telling her about the cooking show. She's like, make sure you make the chicken cacciatore. You know, I was like, okay. I said, that was on my list. She's like, don't forget the bell peppers, the stuffed bell peppers you used to make when she used to have this Sunday dinner when she lived in Jersey. And we lived like maybe 10, 15 minutes away. And she would have these Sunday dinners and we would come over. She's like, Renita, you got to make this dish. So I used to make all these dishes, you know, upon request. Hey. Good job. Good job. So anyway, we're trying to put some stuff together now to intertwine with the show. But, you know, it's a lot of production, a lot of pre-production involved. But she just was giving me like, you know, my top 5 that I need to do for the first 5 episodes or 5 demos, I should say, for the cooking show. And what we're trying to do is trying to come up with a formula. And basically with the Super Cats and Tommy Cats, because I want to give it to you both. I want to give the Super Cats extra something, and I want to give the Tommy Cats, you know, a little something too, just getting the feel. And, you know, because like I said, I stay in the kitchen. I love my kitchen. My family, I have a long history of great cooks and chefs, not by career, maybe some, I'm not even sure, but majority, but down generations. My grandparents, my mom's parents had a cafe in Virginia, where she's from. And that was like the biggest, you know, there was like a jazz cafe, you know, they had all sorts of pastries, food, and then they had lunch, dinner. I mean, it was huge in a very small town. So a lot of that derived from all that, you know, the Southern cooking infused with different other types of spices and cookings and different specialty spices that have been actually passed down from my entire family. So that's why we actually are coming up with the cookbook. I think Tommy may have mentioned that. I think I may have mentioned it too. But all these things are going on. And I just want to share. You know, I'm excited about it. Yeah. Woo! I'm excited. Yeah. You know, and with the Super Cats, you know, you guys are going to be cooking with me. So you're going to get your ingredients ahead of time. And then we're, you know, doing it together. That's kind of specialty. And what I might do with the Tommy Cats, I'm just going to probably upload videos that are already made of me cooking. It might go into like a time lapse before and after. The graphic designers and the videographers are working on that right now, just so it can be like in and out, nothing too drawn out, but so you can see the beginning, and the end result, and maybe a little bit in between. And of course, the ingredients will be listed and how to prepare certain dishes. So yeah, you know, something simple, easy. You know, it's not going to take a lot of rocket science because I do this stuff with my eyes closed all the time. But now it's to share. You know, now the Tommy has a platform. Oh, he likes, hey, Boogie, hand recognition. So he has to look at your hand. See, once he focuses on your hand, boop, boop, boop. There you go. That's the reward. So that's what we learned from Daniel, our trainer, at the pet store. So we'll be going every Saturday for 6 weeks. And I was just so excited. That's why I said if I missed this first class, I would have been crushed because I have been looking forward to this class with Boogie so long, and he deserves it. Me too. He deserves it. Like, he's such a good dog, but he has to be kind of like directed. And there's certain ways to do it. You know, I tried, but there are certain ways to do it, and this clicker is the key. See, there he goes. Hey, there he goes. I need some more snacks. He looked over here. So it's all about focusing. This week was all about focusing, getting your dog to focus on your hand, getting the dog to focus on your face. So, oh, thanks, China Black. Yeah, he's really cute. He's really sweet, and he's just, he's a great dog. Great little 8 month. He's 8 months old. Just 8 months old. That's all. So, Tommy. Yeah, please let him know. And anything with Tommy, I keep forgetting to let him know that something starts an hour earlier. Why did I mess up? And you know what? Wendy used to always tell me, Wanda used to always tell Renita, make sure the key is, the trick is to tell Tommy if something starts at 3, tell him it starts at 2. And I totally forgot. My sister-in-law is definitely they schooled me on a lot of stuff with that one right over there. And I gotta call Wanda tonight. As a matter of fact, I'll call her tomorrow morning. It's a little late. But yeah, so it's just a lot of stuff happening, and we're excited about sharing. Tommy's going to be uploading the training videos. I'm not sure how you're going to do the whole the differentiation between super cats and Tommy cats. Here, differentiation. Any educators out there? Any educators out there? Because they know exactly what that term means. Oh my gosh! Do you have a clipper for a what? Yeah, he has one too. So when he came late. When he came to the class, like Danny, the trainer, he had a one-on-one private class that he had with an owner and their dog. And I mean, I know they paid probably a lot more money, of course, than we did. So they had one-on-one training. They wanted to get the full effect. So he comes in. We had to interrupt Danny. I'm like, Danny, can you get him a clicker? So Tommy does have a clicker too, but he has to know how to use it because you just can't. This thing you can't just use. We have learned the method and how to use it, when to use it, and why to use it. And I'm just so happy. So this thing literally, like, I have to keep it on like all day. I have a little hook where I keep it on the door. And this is another thing Bookie loves. You see this big comforter here? He will take this comforter and take it. It's folded up and like will drag it everywhere. And he really gets a grip with his teeth. And he doesn't bite on it. He doesn't put a hole in it or anything. He just like likes to play with it. He likes to put stuff in his mouth. But yeah, I'll tell him. Apple Crescent said tell you a day before the class. I tell you that it starts a day before. It's that serious. Like, he's just notorious through his entire family. And I'm like, when he had gone away to New Jersey a couple of years ago, and we had actually that was your dad's birthday. You missed it, and we had a big event, and we were decorating ahead of time. They were like, "We need to come on over. Be here at this time." Wanda was like, "Come on over." I was there earlier. They were like, OMG. So it's not, I'm like, you already know it, Tim. But I was like, but he has me all involved in this. So now when I come, I'm coming with him. So it just seems as if though I'm like running late too. I was like, don't even get it twisted. I was like, you know what? I'm here. I'm punctual. You guys already know, but because I'm always with him when we arrive at an event or something with the family at Wendy's house or Wanda's house or somewhere at my in-laws' house. So it's just like, I was by myself, so I was like, listen, and I was like, boop, boop, ready. I was like, see, I'm not even going to go there with you. I said, you guys already schooled me already 20-something years ago, and at every event, it's like, if I don't drive, but if I drive separately, I'll always get there earlier than he does. But a lot of times we're always there together, and it's always a delay, and it just irks the out of me, irks the H out of me, irks the everything out of me. Oh, thank you. Madison again. I'm Madison. LaShonda Williams. Need one for my husband. What do you need for your husband? What do you need?
A clicker.
Oh, next time merchandise, we need the clickers. Dog clickers.
Oh.
They work. I'm telling you, little dog t-shirts. Positive vibes or something. But that is okay. The joke. Okay, I see what you're saying. So another thing, I watched Coming to America 2 finally last night. I wanted to watch it Friday night. You know what? We need the air conditioner in here. It's like rainy and muggy outside. And chilly too. It's like cold with humidity.
I mean, how do you say chilly outside?
With humidity. Do not start doing that. I'm not going back and forth with you like that. No. So basically, don't tell it about the movie. I'm not going to give any spoilers at all. All I'm going to say is that I love Coming to America Part 1. I watch it over and over and over again. Whenever it comes on, I'm like, oh man, I want to watch this again. It's a nice laugh to have by yourself if you watch television.
So I was going to wait for him to watch Coming to America too, but it didn't happen together. So I went ahead and I turned it on Amazon Prime. I Prime Video last night. And that reminds me, if you have Amazon on your laptop or linked anywhere, you automatically get it on your flat screen, on your cable. It's automatically that you just have to sign in with your password that you have for your Amazon account, and it pops right up. You don't have, because you're already paying for Amazon Prime or Amazon. I'm not sure if it's Amazon Prime on yours or do you have to have Prime or Amazon. I'm not sure, but I have Prime. So basically it automatically, and if you have Amazon, try to let me know. Clicked it in, no problems, watched that movie. I was like, it was funny, and it was a fun movie to watch. It was fun and it was funny. That's all I can say. Australia is very humid. Oh, it is? Okay, thanks, Apple Crescent. Louise, T-Mac, check out Tommy's podcast. Okay, yes. Okay, so I want to talk about, I'm not going to do a spoiler alert, but everyone kept weighing in on my social media, all my friends, and I'm like, oh, wow. I was like, that's good. That's good. I was like, oh, it must be, I couldn't really, and then a friend today, he just totally like, I was like, wow. I said, I saw it last night, and I thought it was very funny and very good. I mean, a lot of times, what I did like, they kind of went back, and if you guys watch it, you know what I'm talking about, and they pieced it together for you. And it was just like a surprise, and you're like, whoa. So, and then it just became fun after that. And I thought the cinematography was great. The casting was awesome. Everyone got paid in that movie. I'm like, you had everyone popping up in this movie. I said, and this movie is good. I mean, I'm sure it hit blockbuster amounts, and everyone's going to eat nicely. And that's what I like, because I'm not going to tell who was there, but people were there. And it was well represented, very well represented. I thought it was nice. We're going to watch it again tonight because he didn't see it. I don't mind watching it again. It was like an hour and a half. It wasn't that long to me, but it was just fun to watch. And it was very refreshing. It was like a refreshing movie. It really was. Everything was bright, and it was just like, dancing, and it just made you feel, it was a feel-good movie. It really was. And you could relate to a lot of things in that movie. And then, of course, you can relate to a lot of pop-ups in the movie. And, of course, the flashbacks. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Great movie. Yes, big ups Arsenio Hall and Eddie Murphy. And also, his daughter was in the movie. Eddie Murphy. Well, I'm not going to say anything else. I'm sorry. She's
said it already.
I'm not going to say, be quiet. I'm not going to say anything else. She's just as cute as pie, too. But she's just as cute as pie. So that's pretty much it, everybody. And I also watched on Netflix last night. I watched the Biggie Smalls documentary. That's why I'm wearing the shirt, because I watched it last night, maybe about 11 o'clock midnight. And I had heard about it. The anniversary of his passing is coming up in a couple of days. And I love Bad Boy. I mean, that's kind of like my era. When I was living in Brooklyn as a bachelorette, and it was like just the best time in Brooklyn. And I actually love Biggie Smalls, and I'm wearing my Bad Boy shirt. We actually went to the 20th anniversary Bad Boy concert here in Miami and had a great time. My bell?
Yeah.
What about it? Does that mean my time's up? Is that what that means? See, you pull me on here, but then you want me to come up when I start talking. Stop. Make up your mind. Because I wanted to make some points. Another thing that I wanted to say was, the Netflix documentary was great. I enjoyed it. I sat here. It was like midnight. I watched it, and there was just a lot of footage, a lot of like home footage. Someone had a camcorder, and I don't know if it was Mark Pitts or forgot which one of the guys that were down with the entire Bad Boy production, but it was good. I remember going to a lot of Bad Boy parties back in the day. Actually, one of the parties that they had on there, I was actually at, and all my girls, you know who you are. I'm not going to call it any names today, but we used to rock out during the Bad Boy times. We went to a lot of pool parties at Puff's house. Hey, Puff, what's going on? If you're watching, how you doing? Hey, Christian. I used to actually tutor Christian, Fluffy's son in New Jersey, when they were taking the huge state test. So if you guys are watching, how are you? Give me a buzz. Give me a buzz. Email trainwithtommy.com. We have some stuff to talk about down here in South Florida, but it was great. I enjoyed it. So I'm repping today. Repping. And Super Cats Book Club, if you guys read the first 20 pages, we're going to probably try to get together this upcoming weekend. I'm not sure about Saturday or Sunday. We'll do a poll and we'll put it into the community page for Super Cats and let us know. I believe we did actually kind of agreed on Saturday, but it's just good to kind of know, and we'll put that poll in tonight or tomorrow morning. Okay. So, Bad Boy Club. Yes. Bad Boy is coming out to play. Oh, I'm so excited. Well, it's Sunday. I revved myself up. Now to rev myself down to close out the evening. But as always, it's good talking to all of you, and have a blessed rest of the evening. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. And again, stay masked up. Vaccinations are coming. Vaccinations are coming. Please let us know in the chat if you've gotten your vaccination. Ours is coming down the pipeline. It's open up to all ages now here in South Florida, all ages. It was a certain, they had certain age cutoffs and endings, but now it's open to everyone. So that's a good thing. I mean, you can go anywhere now, to the local drugstore, grocery store, to see the whole setup everywhere. So that's a good thing. Are you a coffee bean? Yeah, I'm teetering being a coffee bean. Yes, T-Mac. Oh, okay. That means you read. That means you've been doing your reading. That means you've been reading that book. Okay, very good. Hi, Barb. Hi, LaShawn. Oh, you like the book? Thanks, T-Mac. I'm glad you enjoyed the book. Did you read the entire book? I mean, it's a short read, so you probably could have finished it in a matter of like 3 hours if you read like straight through. Yeah. Okay. Yep. All right. Well, I'm signing off, hitting the bell. And again, everyone have a great evening. It's good seeing you. Good talking to you. And I'm going to wind down. Bye, everyone. Stay blessed.
Well, next on the mic, it's your turn, Boogie. Come on up here and say something to the people.
All right. All right, looks like he took off as well. All right, everybody left. Guess it's time for the movie. The whole idea was to try to get the movie in before a certain time. Last night when I was with my dad, he said it's good to get in the bed kind of early. He said that would be the start of getting my sleep back, because it's a little rough. It's a little rough. It's been a little rough with the sleep, folks. Me not getting it. And I like to make sure I'm getting the right sleep. So last night I got into bed around 8:45. And then after that, eventually I went to sleep and got up 2 a.m. and went live. So my thing that I'm going to try to do now is start getting into bed a little earlier. So tonight's going to be one of those nights to try to get to work earlier. So folks, I want to say thanks. I'm glad that Nita got a chance to get on with you all. I know she had some things she wanted to talk to you all about.
You won't let me halfway say anything, really.
And at the same time, I had to be conscious of the time, because I want to go ahead and watch this movie. So I'm going to watch the movie and then I can talk to you all about it.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody else got a chance to see it. And it seems to be the talk, or was the talk for the weekend, because I know everybody was glued to it. I think the night it came out, we had big plans to watch it over with my dad, but he didn't have, I don't think he had that network. So we ended up watching some other stuff. And, oh, okay. So China Black, you didn't watch it yet? Sleeping when you're going live. Past couple of days. Yeah, I hadn't really been going live over the weekend. Last night was my first time, or early this morning, like I think it might have been like 2:00 in the morning. I got on. But prior to that, I was kind of, busy with my dad and then Wendy.
Here you go.
And so now I'm back. Oh, what movie? Coming to America.
Part 2. Make sure you
Not
look
that
at part
interested.
2.
Yeah, I mean, it was one of those that I could probably see now or later on. I think that's how my father. That's how our stance kind of was on it. Neither likes to see the movies when they first come out, which is cool. But if I don't see it, I don't see it. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, I'll catch it at some point. But for the sake of the chat and being able to relate, I'll see it. Plus, it helps me because I sit with the remote control for and I saw where I got it from. My father, my gosh, I was waiting for him to pick a movie the other day, and he had the remote control in his hand for must have been like 30 minutes. But that's what I do. So I was looking at it, I was like, oh my gosh. But then I could find enough things to do while he's selecting the movie. I like researching. He'll pull one up. I'll Google it. What are the ratings on such and such a movie? I like to go with Rotten Tomatoes. And if they don't give, certain points, then I go on to the next one. So, but I've gotten away from watching movies the way I used to anyway. Now that I found you all, yeah, this is a lot better than watching TV. Hope you need to have fun this weekend, Tommy. Yeah, thanks, Barb. We did. See if I missed anybody. Margie. So, all right. So just to conclude, just want to just want to say that the link. Oh, the link for the song. In case you all hadn't gotten, did everybody get a chance to see the link for the song? I know last night I was able to put the link in, but I don't have the link in right now. I think I'm going to put it on the community page, but we have something else that'll probably be coming out within the next week or so, and then we do have a welcoming opening for the channel as well. So we're trying to install. So everything's under progress. Everything's under construction. Yeah. Good dinner. Thanks, China Black. All right. Don't forget, folks. You wanna go ahead and email me. I'll be checking my emails. trainwithtommy@gmail.com, and I'll get right back to you. Keep in mind the show airs tomorrow. Lux Media. It'll be out Eastern Standard Time by 7:00 in the evening. We are on, actually, Alexa app as well. I was hanging with my dad, and he was like, "Oh, I missed the last couple of episodes." And
Apple Podcast.
you could just pull it right up by just saying, "Alexa, play the Tommy Williams show," or play the latest episode, and it'll pull right up. So that's pretty neat. Not only can you watch it, but you could also listen to it if you're driving along or doing something, you're preoccupied. Just as entertaining. Just as entertaining. All right. So thank you very much for your support. I may be on after the movie just for a flash. But in the meanwhile, I just want to say thanks for joining us and have a wonderful evening in case I don't see you. And remember, I'll catch you in the morning time each morning so we could talk about the day and get some, some good motivation and some good positive energy going. Between 7:30 and 8:30. All right. So talk to you soon. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching.